Yes, Dorito. And Tall Tower. So I semi-restocked the supplies in my stuff, and I've been pinged. Alrighty. Gotta go through and... There we go. Alrighty, so that message is sent off to the people in this Munchie, so perhaps people will come in and fill up some of the roster, but otherwise, I need to get back up on top of those walls. So, only two tiny things I did off camera. I resupplied all the stuff in my inventory, and I put a few more pieces of scaffolding to be able to get onto these two sections of walls easier, so that I can get these two corners up to the same height as these two corners, and hopefully we don't keep freaking messing up. Well, hello. Thanks for the follow, Violet Ray. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness, double. I make memes. Hello. Welcome. If you're wondering where all the Blackstone on the server for Munchie went, sorry, not sorry, it's mine now, you can't have it. And now we get to play the little bouncing game to get over to that corner. Ah, I see. Alrighty, so I need to go up. How many blocks was it? Let's see. I can't see any of the corners. There we go. From this point, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then a standard stone garbage block. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trash block. And on the front of this trash block, stair. And then I need a chiseled blackstone. But so what we are up to, the big shocking secret as to why all of the blackstone on Munchie MC has been completely stolen is this. I am recreating the Tower of Orthanc from Lord of the Rings on Munchie. I have already completed the entire sublevel, and now I'm pushing the walls up from the floor of the ground floor when you walk in all the way to its ceiling. So currently I'm just working on the outside walls, and then I'm going to work inward with the central chamber and then the 4 offshoot chambers, and then it's just going to be built up. So I'm just going to point out, this is all just floor 1. From the top of there to the bottom of there is just 1 floor. There's 3 more floors on top of this. I could not build this tower until 1.18 with the increase in the max roof build limit. That is how ridiculous this build is. And whee! Splat. Blarg. I need a block here and here. Additionally, just the fact of the inclusion of Deep Slate and all these other new block types has just helped me so immensely. So let's see. That one just goes straight up with solid polished blackstone. This next one goes up only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm already standing on 1, so I only need to go up 4. That's the mistake I made yesterday. 2, 3, 4 is that I kept making them too tall because I was miscounting because I had failed to take into account the block I was standing on already. So then we get a chiseled here. These keep going up. I need a trash block here so that I can pop out the other stair here. One there. Bop, bop, bop. And trash block. And this pattern repeats all the way around the corner. And that there. With that there. Whee! Splat. This entire build would not be possible. Or it would be significantly more difficult without MCMMO engaged on the server. Because just the up and down and the falling would just kill you so often. Ah, Exquisitus, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So this had 4 up right here. So this one has to go up an additional block. So I should be here. And this is a block higher than that one. Like this. So then we put stair, stair. Now I want to bring up the deep slate. I keep calling deep slate basalt for some reason, so when I make that mistake again, I will catch myself eventually. So these go that high. And I'm gonna plop to here, get a chisel block here and here. Cobble here, jump, cobble. Upside down stair. Upside down stair. This isn't right. Something's already wrong. This is way too close to the top. At least I caught it early. What did I mess up? Is it the fact that I'm looking at the wrong side of this? It's because I'm looking at the wrong side. Yeah, because if that's those are the blocks with the stairs. Ow. I know what I did. See how these ones are 3 blocks lower? I measured from there on this corner as opposed to from here on this one. So these are way too high. These decorative parts. I don't have my elytra on me. I can get back up pretty easily. Geronimo! Sploosh! Huh. Okay, so the first one should have from the stair 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Yeah, so that's my peanut gallery of my guests. Hostages. One, two, three. Yes, that needs to go down a fair number. Oh my gosh, so many people. Hello. So if that's the stair, that goes back to that point there. 1, 2, 3, and then the stair. So what did I mess? How did I mess this up? This is by far the most complicated portion of it that I skipped last time when I was trying to make it bigger. Oh, that's why. I have it inverted. Okay. So the stair should have been here-ish. So I need to get back up there and drop everything by like 3 blocks? I have it. When I'm turning this way, I have a screenshot of the old version of the tower that I'm transitioning into 1.18, so that's what I'm comparing when I'm looking over here. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. But that is 5. I wish I had fly enabled, but I don't have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I not build? Oh, is that it? That might be it. I might not have built the thing tall enough. Aw, thanks for the shout out, Violet Ray and Munchie. I don't have access to all the pretty colors. Is that what I did? So go stare. Hey, what's up, dragon? Yes, this is what all your Blackstone is going to, dragon. Among all of the others that I have ninja'd, stolen, purchased, completely exhausted, what have you. So if we go from this stair, that's why. Thanks for the follow, 7. So if I started here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's what I did. That's what I messed up. I needed 3 more blocks. It needs to go 3 blocks higher. So the stairs are placed correctly. It's just the roof, the upper portion of it goes 3 blocks higher. I'm not crazy completely, just mostly. I think everyone is cool in their own way, kind of. As long as you don't... everyone is cool in their own right, even if you talk to yourself, even if you respond to yourself, even if you argue with yourself, you're okay. As long as you don't lose arguing to yourself. Hello, parasites. Welcome. Okay, so it's actually supposed to be 12 blocks, right? No, it's 13. Okay, so if we start at this point, but you've already used it on somebody else, understandable. Understandable. Completely understandable. Okay, so this is the point where this one is started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a placeholder block, upside down stairs. So it needs to actually be this high. That's the mistake I made over there. So I'm going to start on this side, build over, and then I'll correct those. Luckily, at least the placement of the chiseled decorative part is correct. So I have not messed it up completely. Just partially. Huh. Splat. Oh, by the way, there's a hilarious little game to track how many acrobatic levels I gain in a particular stream. The average is 3, usually. Let's see. So this is 5 plus that one there, so I go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stair. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Helayan, hello. Thanks for the follow. Wow, this stream's just exploding today. Note to self, Friday mornings. Friday mornings. Not to mention the shout out from awesome people like Ray really, really makes a difference. It's not what you know, it's who you know. That gets one here, that gets one of those. Blackstone there, and 2 of these. Blackstone and cobble. So yeah, I am building a replica of the Tower of Orthanc from Lord of the Rings, dragons. So you remember in Fellowship of the Ring when Gandalf left Hobbiton and went to talk to Saruman? Yeah, that tower. something, 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 let me dive into my Saruman voice. Smoke rises from the mountain of doom. The hour grows late, and Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard, seeking my counsel. For that is why you have come, is it not, my old friend? Yes, I do voices too. Splat. So I get here, and we do stare. Hop over here, we do stare. And then I can jump down to here. And we very sneakily throw some cobble there. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, no! No! Oh, good, I saved it. Yes! I cry a little on the inside every single time any kind of block falls to the ground. It wounds me. We can shove all of this down one. As you can tell, I am well stocked for this particular section of building so that I don't have to keep going up and down and up and down and up and down. I do. I was unaware that there were other major Munchie streamers. I mean, personally, I just shoot for somewhere in between Tommy Innit level obnoxious and Technoblade level sarcasm. I mean, my personal joke is I may not be a bestial god like Technoblade, but I do have one thing that Technoblade will never have. I'm an English graduate. I am superior to Technoblade in exactly one way. Yep. And in the hypothetical, the ever so very desired hypothetical that I ever get to talk to him, I will... You are dang sure that is going to be among the first things I'm like, you may have the millions, you may have the millionaires, you may have the fabulous follower count and everything, but I have one thing you will never have, Sir Technoblade. I graduated from my English degree. Ooh. Flying or not losing items on death? I mean, there is that too. There is that too. Let's see. I think I would prefer not losing items on death, generally, because that also allows you to do interesting things like if you are feeling lazy and don't want to run back to... If you don't want to run back to where your spawn is with a huge inventory worth of stuff, you just kill yourself. But in this particular context, because I can literally teleport here in a second, losing my items isn't that big of a threat. So it really depends on the circumstances, but generally, like when I play single player, I always turn on no item loss on death. Ah! Of course Zanmar would threaten with that. On this server. I would probably prefer flying on Munchie because getting around places... Death outside of fall damage is more or less meaningless to me. I mean, look at me. I am fantabulously wealthy. Nothing's going to just kill me. Hey, Goblin Warlock supremacy. You can't top this level of emerald sexiness. I mean, to be fair, there is only one thing that I would want to change about my skin that I've contemplated, and that's the gold on the eyes. I would change to either fell green or like gold, and that would depend on like storyline things if I gave into the fell completely or became light forged. Those are World of Warcraft terms, by the way. That's the other major game that I streamed. This is one block too high. No! Yes! Saved it again! Uh-oh. I sense a great deal of foreboding. Okay, so I've done 3 of them. So this is the tallest one. So when I do this, that goes up 1, this one stays here. I mean, let's be honest, if getting back up here wouldn't be a giant pain, I would do a flip immediately. Like, I've actually tried. Even using my elytra, getting back up here is such a pain because I'll land pitch perfect on one of these, and then the landing message will come, roll, and I'll shoot forward into that wall. It's so annoying. Graceful landing is so much better than the roll. Wait, what? Ah, dang it. Did I mess it up again? Hang on a second. Okay, so if I'm looking right at this block and I turn horizontally. Welcome! Thanks for the follow, Charlie. I suspect... No, this is the right height. Did I just mess up the placement on these? Uh-oh. Because this is supposed to have... See how this has 4? This has 2. How have I messed this up so horribly? Ah. Thanks for the follow, the boop. Say who to what now? Okay, now how do I activate it? By relogging? Now how do I activate it? It's definitely not the double jump. Is it just slash fly? Oh my gosh, this is glorious. Whee! Whee! Well, life just got a lot easier. Because now I can do this. What did I do wrong? Oh, I see what I did. Did I? No, this is right. How so? How so? I cannot fall anymore. At least for a short time. Well, I appreciate it, Boop. Okay, so if I plant my face right here in this chiseled, hello, and now we whoosh right over here. Okay, so it's 1 block too tall. Okay. Well, at least with flying, life is now a lot easier. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chiseled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's also still too low. How? How did I mess this up again? First it was 3 blocks too short. Now it's still a block too short. Wow. Wow. Okay, so that to there. This needs to go 1. See ya, Zanmar. Oh my gosh, this is so glorious. I am going to abuse, I mean use this so much to my advantage. Yes. No one's going to be abusing flight mechanics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this entire top needs to come off. I am not certain what those two commands would do. Okay, there's nothing there on the ground. Nope. Nope. Okay, so that's right. And these need to go. I'll pick those up in a second. Must protect every precious scrap of blackstone. Oh, so I can access them anywhere. That's cool. That's cool. And how long does this last? Because I would assume it's not a just permanent perk. I stand corrected. It is apparently permanent. Okay then. Fantastic. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And above on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Oh my gosh. So I have one of those things where it's really hard for me to verbally express gratitude, even though it's felt. It's the Asperger's that I have, but wow, just I am always completely blown away at when people do nice things. And this is like, you have literally made building this tower infinitesimally easier, because now I don't have to praise the gods of Minecraft when it rains, because now my trident is irrelevant. That's why I carry the trident in the offhand, is because I'm constantly going, please rain, please rain, please rain, so I can catapult myself on top of these walls. Don't need to do that anymore. So, Boop, you are a gentleman and a scholar and a fantastically sexy person. I have no idea who you are, and I can say that fully. And then this just goes straight across. Because now, I don't have to do... Oh my gosh, I don't have to use the obnoxiousness that is the hateful scaffolds anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, I find scaffolding extremely useful. I just hate it. I hate using it. And break that, and break that. And this goes down 1. Pop. Pop. Yep. And in the middle. And stair right there. Oh, this detail work is going to be so much easier now. Like, you have no idea. I was struggling so hard yesterday with this. There we go. Break this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and I don't need that block there anymore. Oh, we gonna be flying. Well, literally and metaphorically. Because now... This goes... Yeah! Down 1 there. And stair. And chiseled. And... This gets that. But... I know! It's gonna be so much easier. Because I don't have to play shenanigan games of getting on top of the walls anymore. Oh my gosh. Yep, those are stairs. I don't want those. I do notice though that breaking blocks is a lot harder when you're flying. Like, it's not as quick as when you're on the ground. And... Yes, so this actually goes down 1. Yeah, I figured that was the case because flying is the equivalent of swimming. And so then this goes up to match right here. And then there's one here, here, and here for that. I am still gonna need trash blocks to get this going, but that's fine. Then I can put a sideways one here like this. Trash block here. Chisel there. I'm gonna have to go switch my trident for something else eventually. Well, that's a first. First time in a long while that I have not been holding my trident at all times. There we go. Then we do garbage every other, except for this one. And chiseled. Alternatively, these ones get polished. And then upside down stairs. Oh my gosh, this is so much nicer. So then get rid of these. And this one. And this one. Now, are these in the right place, though? Because this one's on par with that one. So, 1, 2, 3. The rain is making it harder to see. Oh, for the first time ever, rain is making my life more difficult rather than less difficult. Okay, so it is 4 and not 5. Yeah. Whee! And we'll... Thank goodness I paused this one when I did, because otherwise I'd be redoing it all over again, just like the other two that I had to redo. And you go down one. Fantastic. Whoosh. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna point out, this is probably the most viewers I've had on any one stream ever for a while. So, even if you're just there in the background lurking, you are appreciated. Let's see. Chisel go here, chisel go here, stair and stair. Yep, and then these need to go up, what? About 4 more? Yeah. Has anyone had that glitch happen? You place a block and it's there, but it's invisible for a time? Is that just a me thing, or is that a Munchie thing? Well, you are appreciated nonetheless, exquisites. Okay, so we can do our alternating chisel and stone all the way down. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I see. Wait, is that right? Oh, okay. I just put 1 block too high. Come back! Fantastic. And chiseled. And I can just instantly put these stairs. And then underneath this is a solid line of polished. It's so weird building this from up to down now after literally 15 hours of building it from the ground up. I did not design it. It's actually on the Lord of the Rings Minecraft server, but they built it in like 1.14 era. So the screenshots I'm looking at where I stripped away their texture pack, the tower's built in stone brick. So it's bright gray for Orthanc, and that's just unacceptable in my mind. So I'm taking their design and rebuilding it in 1.18 blocks. On top of the fact that my original plan was, well, they did this in creative mode on a flat world, I'm gonna do it in survival plus apparently now, on a different server that is not a flat world. Just to kind of prove that, hey, one man can do this too. That, and I'm a bit of an OCD freak, and in looking at it, I've found a number of small errors that, while not terrible, they just, they make my eye twitch slightly. So I'm like, I'm gonna fix these. But my other base build, which Violet has seen, that I recreated Light's Hope Chapel from World of Warcraft, that I took from screenshots from World of Warcraft and translated them into Minecraft builds. So I actually measured the building and guesstimated, okay, this is about this wide, so I need about this many blocks. Yeah. And just the extent of what Light's Hope is more than just a little chapel on the surface. So if anyone's actually come across that base in their wanderings and you haven't seen the underground portion, hint hint, I left the door open. It's actually far more extensive than it seems. So let's see. Oh my gosh, just the ability for me to build from up to down is just so handy right now. This keeps going. And 2 more. Ah! Can't mash right click fast enough. Okay. Oh, that'll be easy because I can just do this now. Haha! Now I know where all the stairs are supposed to go. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. And then we just can drop this from here. The short little pop sound that tells you that an item's gone into your inventory, it fills me with such joy to hear that. You have absolutely no idea. And 1, 2, 3. Especially with Blackstone, it's just like, I have no idea where the block I was working with went. Pop, it's in my inventory. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's this corner done. Well, we did this corner in 40-something minutes with before and after. Let's see how much faster the final corner is going to be in comparison. Just in comparison. So I need to go up how many blocks from the stair? So I start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus the block on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus that. Plus that. And now I can do alternating this. Ba, ba, Don't mind me, I'm legitimately rolling my mouse between two blocks that are on either end of the hotbar. Because for whatever reason, I'm not doing it the easy way. So this should be that one now. That should be right there over the corner. Perfect. And then I'll do it from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Trash block. Stone, chisel, stone. And just alternating back and forth, until I bump into the wall behind me. And then I get that. Oh my gosh, being able to just build the frame is so handy. So handy. We go like this. And like this. That can just stay right there. Let's see. There is a row of polished blackstone under all of these. Yeah. I don't want to ready my fists. I'm a builder, not a fighter. That just goes all the way up like that. Let's see. So if I shift click that, that, and that, those will all go down. Yeah, come on. Would it be faster to do it this way? Nope. Oh, and don't worry about the idea of the tower just being hollow inside. There's an entire inner section as well that's like divided into rooms and everything. So this will be a 100% usable inside and outside replica model. I was just working on the outside first, and then I'm gonna... So after all the outsides are done, because this upper part, it goes like 2 more blocks higher with some trim, and then that's the floor of the second floor at that point. Then I was going to come here in the middle, build up the center section because it's this large vaulted ceiling, and then I was going to do the outsides, probably starting with the staircase room. Before I could fly, that was the next bet, to build the stairs that spiral all the way up, and then these others, but we'll have to see. There's also an interesting thing that I discovered, that this room here, the chamber that is right in this area where I'm hovering, is not accessible. So it's literally a sealed off room that you can only see through a window once. And so I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with that. Because it's like, well, this is wasted space, but at the same time, it is part of it. So I'm not 100% sure what I want to do there. So much deep slate. Ah! Yes. The inside will be decorated eventually. Like, I can show you what I've done already on the... Because there's a sub-level. I can show you what's already been done. So if I come down the stairs, I decided to match the blackstone by using spruce and soul torches. So I haven't put stuff in, but like this room is, the previous build I had, this was my storage room. So I literally lined the walls with chests and fit them into all the nooks and crannies. But then you have the central area. I mostly left this alone, but there's more storage and other things in here as well that the first run that I did in the previous version of Munchie before it was reset before 1.18, these rooms I had all open and I put redstone machines in here. But like you see some of these areas, I could still fit a couple of redstone machines and stuff in here. But my primary thought is the villagers outside that I have in boats that I kidnapped from their village. I'm debating trying to get them into the tower and turning it into a shop, because that would be freaking cool. Just imagine the warp gate would be either where the Palantir is, which is about here or something, with the beam shooting up through the rest of the tower, and you teleport into Orthanc and you go downstairs to find shops with villagers. That was just like the idea of this is really really neat, but I'm not 100% sold on it yet, because the issue is getting them inside, because this is the entrance. You have to go up these stairs. I can't minecart them in like this unless I like build a temporary minecart thing that just carries them up and in, which, you know, I can fly. I fly now, so technically it would not be that hard. But yeah, there's a lot of options that I've been considering still. Okay, so from the top, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. In this one. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this fifth one is the stair, like so. Then this goes here. How dare you be placed in the wrong location? I am so... wow, I'm out of chiseled. Huh. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that block out of all of them to disappear first. So, yeah. If you're wondering where all the blackstone is... 21 double chests. I might have an OCD issue. Just maybe. Just maybe. Yeah. And I guarantee you, it's not enough. That's why I have been hoarding it. Every opportunity that I get. Is the chisel there? Nope. 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 Yeah, this is the 21st chest, so I still have 20 double chests. It doesn't help that every time I'm off stream of actually building, I'm running around all of your shops, raiding it of every scrap of blackstone I can find. And it makes me sad when people don't have it. But, you know, it's not like I'm going to try and force you to do it. I have... If Hypixel has taught me anything, it's that everything can be solved through slavery. Oh, techno quotes. Techno quotes. They make me laugh. And we can go here, and this will go here, and this will go down, and this will go down, and that will go down. Yay! Now there's no confusion on where the stairs go. And that goes like that. Ah. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Stair, stair. We come into the back here and go 1, 2, 3. And we come down. But yeah, I'm trying to be as minimalist in the spending of the blackstone as I can, because as you can tell, it uses a lot. So not only have I been hoarding as much of the blackstone as I can, but I've been stretching it by, like, all the gap fills that are never seen, I fill with cobble and stone so that I'm not wasting unnecessary blackstone. Oh yay, it stopped raining. First time I have ever been happy that it stopped raining. Oh, that's so handy. Suppose I'll just hang on to the shovel. No, I'll bring the Ashbringer. Just to put the trident away. And stair. Oop. And stair. Stair and stair. One down. Oh, I should probably get the rest of these on there. 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 4. Stair, 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 and stair. And stare. Wait, wrong spelling. Don't mind me, English jokes. English jokes. It. I don't know how I feel about this particular music, but whatever. I'm only half listening to it anyway. It's really just there to fill the empty space. And time. So, the first one took 40 minutes. The second one took 15. I think flying might make a difference. just a scooch. Just a scooch. Now let me switch to a different screenshot to be able to get there. Excellent. So now we come back over to here. Actually, I'm going to get rid of all that scaffolding. And the other one's over here. Wah. So much easier. I don't know what it is about breaking scaffolding that way, but it makes me smile to see it every single time. Like, I'm not quite at the level where I'll build scaffolding just to break it and watch it break, but every opportunity I have, I will break it that way. Okay, so we are right there. I need to get the zoom up picture of this. So I need to go switch out some of the blocks that I'm using. Whee! Express down. Yeah, the iron golem actually just followed all of them over here. I let him stay because he's guarding all of my chests. You can go back into the fiery hellhole from whence you came, scaffolding. Wah! That's sufficient there. That's good, that's good, that's good. I'm going to need more polished basalt. We can switch that to like this. Move that there. Good, good, good. I need blackstone, standard blackstone stairs. I'm gonna need the polished slabs soon. Yes. Alrighty. Luckily, all of the sides are more or less uniform. There's like only one exception, which is where the entrance is, which I have a detail alteration that goes here, but that's okay. I'll get to that when I get to it. So realistically, I just have like two sides almost, and it's just repeated all the way around the tower. So nice, uniform, not quite mindless, but very meditative almost, just relaxed building repeating. So what this gets is that goes up like this. Oh, that isn't a second step. Okay. So this, I actually need regular blocks of blackstone. Whee! There you are. This, and I need this, so we can swap these. Because it does not require the regular blackstone stairs that I've used here at the second. So what I do need is each of these gets a garbage block. For the moment. I think these ones will end up getting broken right afterward. But I'm going to put 1, 2 on each. Which brings it in line with stair 1. Good. I'm going to break all of these temp blocks, if you will. I call them garbage blocks, but it's a temp block. Excellent. And then I can use the zoomed out screenshot now. These sides go up to match effectively. I have some knack with it. I wouldn't say that I'm amazing with redstone. These two actually probably need the blackstone because they're the edge. I'm pretty good at being able to find someone else who's made what I'm looking for. I don't really make things out of my own when it comes to redstone, but I've been able to adapt already created things to serve other functions. Like, for example, you know those the minecart rails for the automated smelters where you dump stuff in a chest on a minecart and it feeds all the furnaces automatically? I adapted it to work with brewing stands. So I literally made an automatic brewer, or at least a semi-automatic brewer. I was actually quite proud of that one because I wasn't sure if it was going to work. So that needs to go and get replaced there. That goes all the way up. That goes there. Does it, though? This one does not have these like this. This has stairs going this way. I'm gonna go after that polished blackstone wherever it went. Might as well grab the cobble while I'm here. Blackstone! Polished blackstone, where'd you go? No, there's no way it deleted. Oh well. So this actually gets stairs like this on it. Yes. And then we get the deep slate. I legitimately almost called it basalt and I caught myself. Okay, so this is probably gonna have cobble just to fill it up, but you know, never quite sure. This goes all the way up to the stair and then gets a regular blackstone to cap it off. And this is going to alternate because that's going to be like this, regular, all the way across. Because in front of each of these cobblestones is going to be the stair, and at the top of each of these Nani? What? Excuse me? What's going on here? Dang it. Here's how we're gonna do it. Okay, so these are the same size, according to that. This one's a block too tall now. Even when I can fly, I still manage to mess it up somehow. How? How do I manage this? Still, 15 minutes, even if I... 15 minutes, and I built it... I put more blocks than I needed, because I built it one block too tall. And... so the question is it one block too tall, period, or is it one block too tall at the top? Because that's 4. So I think all of it needs to come down one block. Yeesh. So this side has what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I put 5? I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I put 6? Oh, instead of 5. No, 4 in the stair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the stair. Yeah, so that's what we did. Just when I thought I was done with this. Bring that down. I'm just going to remove all of this first. And there. It could be worse. I couldn't have flying and be trying to do this. That would hurt right in the soul. Right in the soul. And that there. There. That one. There. You know, I think I was wondering why that was 4 blocks tall and not 3. Did I mess this one up early? Oh, okay. Now I know why I made a mistake. This was the first one I did. That's why. That'll do it. So technically, all of them should have matched to this one, but... or should they have? Hang on a second. Let me check this earlier one. Before I completely undo that... check this side again. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, and the line. 3. I think this is the one that's right. Rather than this side. So... I think all the others have to come up a block instead. So I think I did it wrong every time after the first one. because I must have triple checked. So I'm actually going to put all these back, and I'm going to raise everything up a block. Because I'm distinctly seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the stair. Yeah, it's clearly 5. How long do you think it'll take? Oh, easily it's going to take me a couple months if I keep at the same pace. I mean, hypothetically. I mean, I couldn't say with 100% certainty, but it feels like this is a project that I'm going to be sitting on for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I just double checked it again, and this one is correct. So that has... Yeah, this one can go. And that one needs one. Blocks, 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 blocks. Nothing. Yeah, with everything that has to be done inside and out, it's definitely going to take a hot minute. So these actually can have all their blocks back. Give me that stair. Pop. I mean, better to be dealing with all these annoyances now with the detailing than to check it later when I'm quote-unquote done and realize how many mistakes that I've made, right? Especially when this will actually govern how this will control how high the tower is as opposed to how high it's supposed to be. I could probably get rid of these two. Let's see. So if this one is right... So any of them that have the 4 need to go up by 1. So that side needs to go up. That side needs to go up. They all... Dang it! They all need to go up by 1. So this will be the easiest one to do, like this. Then all these basalts will go up by... See, there it is! Did it! I called deep slate basalt. If I bring all of those up by 1, I won't have to think about that. But there we go. And last one. Okay. I will punch these ones out, since that's going to be the most involved. I can't just glide along and mindlessly break everything in a row style thing. Then... Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Haha! Nope. I am not answering a scam call. Does anyone else notice that, like, scam calls to your cell phone have just gone, like, through the roof recently? And I almost made a big mistake. This is the one that's right. I am so glad that I double-checked. Gotta save all the chiseled. There we go. These ones need it. If I raise these chiseled blocks up, that'll make things a little easier, and then I can put that one there. That one there. Well, within 2 seconds of that song, I can say no. No thank you. Okay. And then that's the one with the entrance, which is the one that's right. There. Ah! That's not a chiseled block! There, there, polished there. Chiseled. You can tell these are the ones that I did by hand because I had to place other blocks to stand on. Okay. So now if I put here, 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 here. Perfect. Okay. So now I can take these out. We go one more up. And we do these two. This actually explains a lot why I was having so many issues earlier. If everything was incorrectly one block too low to begin with. So these two. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one. Yes. That one, that one, that one, that one. I don't have the temperament for hardcore, unfortunately. I would be too hesitant to do anything risky. Like, well, I'll put it this way. Even when I played on normal, when I was preparing to face the dragon for the first time in single player, I already had full netherite, levitation potions, a full inventory of, well, not a full inventory, but several stacks of arrows, an enchanted bow, fully enchanted weapons. I over-prepared in normal. Hardcore would terrify me. But not in the way of terrifying, like a jump scare or something. It would just be like, I don't want to risk anything ever. And I'm pretty sure I would just die to something really stupid really early and just be pissed off. Like, pretty much, I would be running around screaming until I had full diamond. Because everything would kill me. Did I double stack these up? Yes, I did. This one. This one. This one. Although, to be fair, the main reason I actually heavily got into actually doing a whole bunch of Minecraft building and stuff was because of Filza. I can lay that praise or blame, depending on your perspective, squarely at his feet. Although, at the same time, credit has to go to Dream, because I didn't actually break and buy Minecraft until I saw one of the manhunts. That was what finally broke me into saying, okay, I will play this game, because I'd resisted playing Minecraft for years because I knew I would become obsessed. And of course I did. So, you know, I was completely validated in being right. But still. Grab all of these. Because now... Now this goes straight across right here. And then we have alternating here, but not here. And then alternating chiseled here. And then upside down stairs. Dream SMP related reasons. Like, I knew walking in that it was the server that Bad Boy Halo owned, and so, you know, the off chance and the supposedly grand master plan of attracting his attention with this kind of a build. All part of my master plan to get onto the Dream SMP. I mean, what? What can I say? It seems like they need a little more chaos, and who better to bring chaos than a Goblin Destruction Warlock? Can't all be revival books and stuff. Yeah, I'd seen other people playing Minecraft before, and I was intrigued, but I was in a place where I knew myself better than I do. Well, I knew myself like I know myself now, but I was not in a state where I could allow the obsession to play it take control. I was too preoccupied with other things, so I couldn't allow myself at the time to play it. But then I finally broke down and was like, fine. So by no means did I dislike the game. I just was resisting getting it. And this also needs to be Blackstone. Well, that's one down. 2 to go. Yes, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, legitimately, there was a hidden book in the 1.17 version of Orthanc. There was a book that I had hidden that literally laid out the master plan of construct Orthanc, invite Bad Boy Halo to Orthanc. Step 3, step 4, join Dream SMP. I took the lesson of the underpants notes to heart. The underpants gnomes to heart. And then we don't need this one. Don't need that, that, or that. I don't know. I still have it in my mind that it would be so amazing to be able to join, because as a fellow English major and a fiction enthusiast, oh yeah, definitely. This is already claimed. See, Treegarth of Orthanc. Literally first thing I did for this one, because this is my second base, not my first. So I had, as you can see, I have 2,500 claim blocks in addition to already. Okay, so now all of these get black stone to boost them all up, and then stairs. There, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Perfect. So this now, I'll gonna punch out these ones. And I'll place those on top. So many random blocks just on the ground. So I need to break this one and this one. And this goes up by 2 like this. Did I break all? Yes, I did. Knock all the stairs off. And then all this. That gets 2. That goes straight across like that. And then we get, yes, blackstone here. Cobble here. And stairs here. I'm sure there's tons of blocks that have just fallen all the way down there, but at the exact moment, I don't know, I'm hearing pop of them going in my inventory. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is, of the sheer amount that I've been losing it from it falling to the ground as opposed to going back in my inventory. And this. And stair. 2 down, 1 to go. And then everything will be corrected. And this one I already broke these off, so I could boost these up now, since I'm already here. Bye, stairs. See you in a minute. And this goes up 2. These each go up 1. And this goes up 2. Break, 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 break. There we go. take care of that mistake block in a second. Then chisel. And cobble. That's a funny. That was a funny thought. So you know how in Dream SMP Tommy Innit likes to make his ridiculous cobblestone towers of power? Just imagine Tommy has his little cobblestone tower of power, and then I lead him to this. Unfortunately, I can already think of what the counter joke would be, and it's the counter joke would be, you know, they say things are always bigger when they're black. I'll just let people think on that for a second. Okay, so this is the one that still needs the middle. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I have a theory of some of the, I would say, acting that goes on in Dream SMP and with a lot of the streamers as well. But I'm not sure because the behavior itself confuses me. I don't know. Would you agree that it seems like that some streamers, including like Bad Boy Halo and Skeppy and them, that they intentionally play the game badly for the sake of their content? Because, like, I can't imagine that they're as just not knowledgeable about the game as their content claims them to be. Because, like, on the one hand, you have Tommy Innit, who, on Dream SMP, when in character, important point to look at, when he's in character, he's a blundering idiot who doesn't understand how the game even functions. However, then you get to something like MCC, and he's, I wouldn't say amazing, because I really don't watch his perspective that much, but he's at least competent. Which then tells me that while there is obviously a difference between the character and the person, like, for example, I actually like Tommy Innit the person, I'll murder his character, because his character is annoying, but I'm just wondering if they actually alter how they play or basically perform at a lower skill level than they are for the sake of it. It's just, yeah. It's one of those streamer questions that I have that I'm just like, should I be doing that? Because if that's the case, I'm probably too serious for that. I don't know. In World of Warcraft terms, I am what we call a tryhard. Yeah, it seems that way, but it's still one of those things where it's a head scratcher. Which, you know, they probably have it that way on purpose to be just a little bit of mystery of how good or bad are they actually at the game, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I missed one. Boop. There we go. I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm constantly wondering, should I be imitating this behavior when I'm streaming? But I don't. But at the same time, I don't want to do that because I guess I'm too serious, and I take the games that I play relatively seriously. But at the same time, like, you can kind of tell based on game choices. Like when Rambo does a a non-Minecraft stream where he's just playing some other game, you can tell he's just goofing around with it and he's not taking the game seriously. And I have yet to be able to tell whether that's something that you just do when you're on Twitch versus like YouTube where the professional quote-unquote gamers are, or if that's just the way he wants to play it. Hopefully you understand what I'm elaborating on. It's like, is this a behavior that I should imitate if I want to be more successful, or is this just something that he's doing that's part of his personality that I can ignore as part of his personality and not something I should do? Because as you can probably guess, I have my own humor, but at the same time, I'm also somewhat more serious. Comes with being older than them, I guess. Like, seriously, I'm almost twice Tommy's age. I'm literally 1 year younger than Philza. I know, I don't look it. It scares people. Haha! And now it connects perfectly. Now we do this. Stairs straight across going down. And then we can build... I know. I do, but I am actually literally a year younger than Philza. I'm old! Old! It probably doesn't hurt. Well, it helps that because of the mild Asperger's that I have, slight form of autism, that I act and behave significantly younger than I actually am. Which is why I fit in so well with the late teen and 20-year-olds. So, kind of works to my advantage. Plus, I have my paternal grandfather's hair, which means I will have hair for the rest of my life instead of going bald. It's not that bald is bad, it's that it gives a certain connotation when you are bald, and that's one that I am glad that I will not have to deal with. Basically, I will enjoy my white hair in my 70s and 80s. I am out of deep slate, but yeah, that we need to go this way. Entrance is here. I went the wrong way. Express elevator down. Alrighty. That can go there. 3, 4. I'm running low on deep slate. Well, I'm not, but I have to prep all of this, which is difficult. Because for whatever reason, people decided, let's just sell raw deep slate. Alrighty, have a good sleep. And it's raining again. Excellent. And now this section is done. Wait. I feel like I'm missing something. In fact, I can guarantee you that I'm missing something. Yep. Because it does the same stair pattern that the sides did, and I missed it. So let's see. From the upper stairs. So it goes 1, 2, 4 on the 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on these two. It's stair, block, stair. So on these two, we have this. Like this. And then it goes down either side all the way until the second to last one. So, right here. And then here. And then here. And then, oh, there's still one more. And the outermost one is left alone. Bop, bop, bop. Right there. There. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. We get standard polished stairs. Upside down polished stairs. Which I can already tell I'm going to need more of. Yep, just ran out. But I can still place the chiseled blackstone. That's there. 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 And there. Oh yeah, that's much better. Express elevator. Stairs. And I know from gazing deeply into the future, I know that there's going to be significantly more stairs needed. So I'm just going to cut an extra stack of it now rather than later. Okay, regular blackstone and garbage block. I'm going to need more regular uncut. There we go. But I will not need these stairs. Yes. Ooh. Where the... Okay, random cow spawn. Not a big deal. In the words of some people, it might be Moo Moo Meadows. Alrighty. So that's that way. Those edges are upside down like that. Good. So from here it is... Oh, we can have one of those. So it starts with this. And I'm gonna switch these so that I can just roll my mouse one tick back and forth like this. That feels nice. Let's do that. Haha! I am speed! Whoosh! Bop, 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 and bop. There we go. Easy, easy. Now these other bottom sides, we need block here on all the blackstone sections. Repeat it all the way around. And that should be all the use for the regular stone that we have for this build, and the black stone as well. Now we can double up the basalt. Did it again, double up the deep slate, and the polished black stone. Okay, so the middle... Well... Firstly, might as well put these stairs, since they're needed, all the way across the cobble / regular stone. That side's already done. That's the template side. This is about how these kind of builds go when it's this sort of way. You figure out all the little details on a primary side. Oh, I almost forgot about the stair that was missed. And then you basically make it more efficient and duplicate it all the way around. So now we can do the deep slate. All the way up these other ones. Yeah. There we go. But. I wonder about a lot of things. I wonder if anyone can truly believe that it's not butter. I'm gonna have to go grab more deep slate. Over here. Whee! Uh-oh. That's not good. Definitely gonna have to break up all that regular deep slate into cobbled deep slate off stream at some point. Yeah. Go. And last one. Three of them took almost a stack, so I'm definitely not going to have enough. Had I known that Deep Slate was going to be as heavily needed as Blackstone, I would have stocked up more on it. But I made the mistake of getting predominantly uncobbled Deep Slate, so I can't do anything with it until I break it into a regular cobbled Deep Slate, which is unfortunate. I have all of that, but it's just Deep Slate, and I can't do anything with it. It doesn't change. Huh. Where could I go find some really fast? Let's see, I would need about 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 stacks of cobbled Deep Slate. I wonder if Dragon has some. Dragon Shop isn't even open. How dare you? Fine. We'll go here. It feels so weird to be able to fly here. It's so weird. Basalt stone brick. Oh, what a jerk. What a jerk. He used to have, ooh. Not gonna complain, free cobble. He used to have, used to have Blackstone there. I may have, exhausted all of it. Let's see. What was it? 31, 40, 50, 41. Yes. Deep slate, deep slate, cobbled deep slate. Someone has to have it. Nope, 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 nope. Aha! Come on. There we go. Glorious. And back to Orthanc. Pop. Meow. Stone cutter. Polish all these up. And yes, I have a selection of the shops that I frequent memorized on purpose. I know who my suppliers be. I just realized something. I can fly now. Meaning I can actually fight the withers. If I was, you know, so desirous to do so. Okay. So I did get more deep sight than I thought that I would need, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, the center is 1 and the stair. Yep, stair 1 stair. So the center 2 right here are 1 stair, then chiseled. Then subsequent ones go down like so to the outside one. Which is, oh, yep. Until this one. Hang on a second. What's going on here? No, that's right. That's right. Because this one is just Blackstone all the way up. Pop. Yep. Outsides are just the cobble. My words are getting all tied up. The polished Blackstone. So then these go like this. And I can whoosh right over to here. Find the center right there. They are 1. Then an upside down. And then the chiseled. And then this outermost is Blackstone of the polished variety. Ba, 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 and polished. Let's get these ones up first. Right here. 1, 1. Stair, stair. Chiseled. Down 1, down 1, down 1. Down 1. And mirrored on the opposite side. That should be all 4 sides, because this is the one that's done. Good. So then it should be 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stair, stairs, stair, stair, all the way across. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Stair, 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 stair. Glorious. 2 sides down. Two, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. Yep. I know, I do a lot of out loud counting. If I don't, I can lose track if I'm not doing something to like make a mental mark of things. Three down, 1 to go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, 3, 4, 5. There. That's the entire flooring. That's the entire walling for that entire first floor. So literally from all the way down there to up here is just one floor. And a lot of staircases. So many staircases. Let's see. Now I need to find the screen that zooms in really well. On what goes on top of here. Well, that's interesting. Oh no, that makes sense. Okay. Is that all of the ones I have on that? Oh, I should probably take care of the one anomaly for the whole wall. That's not there. It's this side. Yes, the entrance. This one functions slightly different, and I'd actually been wondering how I was going to do this until very recently. The ability to fly. Very handy at this exact moment. So that's right here. So what we have going on is there is a block in here that I can't see because it's covered more or less all the way around. Underneath it, right here is a slab. Yes. Then tying to it on either side, here and here. It's really hard to tell because of the optical illusion in the actual screen shot. Because we've got stairs there and there. And what I think is going on is you have stair here, stair here. That's what seems to be going on there. And then you have another slab there. That's what seems to be going on. Then on top of this slab, we have an invisible block and 2 stairs. And on top of that, we have a trio of blocks. And then we have the sheer nightmare of what's going on all the way around, which is really hard to tell. What I believe it is that there are stairs like so, all the way across. Not upside down though. We got stairs that are going out from this point and basically going all the way around the tower is what it appears to be. Starting from here. Ba, 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 ba. That's far enough for the moment. And then on top of those stairs are slabs. To get that kind of an effect. 7, 8, 9. To gain that kind of an appearance. But I believe these two spots, this one and this one, get full blocks instead, because you'll actually be standing. So this might actually be something else. But yes, that's the ridge effectively all the way around. The only difference is like at the tips of corners. Up right there. Yes. Because then if I look in right here, yeah, so there's that kind of formation there because you're able to stand and then step onto it, etc. So then the only change is when we hit this corner section, which instead of going stair, it just goes slab, slab, and then continues with stairs. And it just continues right over these without any break, pause, or wherewithal. Or does it? That's interesting. It's only 2 on these outer sides. So it only goes as far as right here. Then it switches to all slabs all the way across. Thank goodness I just handily had 2 stacks prepared. Ah. Bad slab. That's not where you go. Bad. Oh, these 2 are not slabs. These 2 would be stairs. And now the reason for that is that behind it, here all the way across, is chiseled. At least as far as there. And it looks like spaced in between here are some that are inverted with stairs. I need to find a good picture to be able to count those across. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every 6. So from here, we have 3, 4, 5. This one's a stair. And it is a right side stair. Speaking of stairs, I'm out again. Oh, perfect. Ba, ba, ba. And we'll do a second of stairs and another pair of slabs, just to be safe. Move. Need those, and I'll need these. Whee! That was a rubber band glitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th. Wait. Hang on. Let me figure this out. Because it should be 2. It's hard to tell because they're using the stone brick, the lines line up really awkwardly. So that's slab, 2 stair. Then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stair. 1, 2, 3, 4 stair. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th. Then it should be actually every 4 here. And then 4, and then 5. So it's 5, 4, 4, 5 all the way around. And then it has slabs across the top. Like so. Ah! No! There we go. And then the inner part goes back to the stair slab concept. And the other corners just have blocks. It just goes into a single solid block. So this will be stairs all the way across. Uh-oh. Forgot about that. Mild nuisances. There we go. And then this one is just a solid block here. Yes, exactly like that. 4, 5, 6. And slab. Dang it. I'll come back for it. Okay. Then it just gets slabbed. However, this just gets a block on top as well. The slab just went right in the groove between the stair and the slab. There. And then this gets 2 stair. And then slabs. 2, 3, 4, 5 stair. 1, 2, 3, 4 stair. 1, 2, 3, 4 stair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stair, stair, slab. And then stairs all the way across. Double block. Let me fill the... There we go. Oh no. So many stairs. Okay, and then we get another slab. Double stair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stair. 1, 2, 3, 4 stair. 1, 2, 3, 4 stair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double stair, slab, stairs. 6, 7, and we'll turn and go all the way across like this for the moment. And come back. Stair, 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 double block. Ah! Oh my gosh, I just realized taking screenshots for Twitter is going to be so much easier now. Oh my gosh. You have absolutely no idea how much I am silently and verbally enjoying just being able to fly and be able to not be limited by gravity. 2, 3, nope. 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stair, stair, slab. Stair, 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 stair. And now we just slab everything all the way back. There. Almost there. Just a little more. I'm out of slabs. Dang it. So close. I'll just turn one of my stacks of blocks. Like so. We're almost done with this section. Yay! Yes! Okay, now here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I can skip sections like so to save chiseled, unless I need. Until and unless I've actually have need of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 4, 5. Which means we can take out this one. 4. We can take out this one. 4 and this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. All of the outer walls up to the landing of the first floor. Or the, because this spot with the, missed it. This spot with the chiseled right here, this is the actual floor of the first floor. What time are we at? Wow, why are my eyes not working? There we are. We're at 2 hours. Wow, we still have a full hour to go. Let's go! Totally thought this was gonna take so much longer without being able to fly. But I mean, just look at that. Look at that outside design. Look how glorious that is. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. Yes. Very happy with that. Okay, now we gotta switch veins a touch. Because the outside is now done. I need the very first screenshot in this section, which has the insides. Which is going to require a palette change. Not going to use the polished anymore. Or the polished stairs. I'll still need chiseled. We're going to still need plenty of that, and we're going to need this. But I need... I don't know if I need these, but I probably will, so I'll grab them anyway. I don't think I'll need those, but I'll hang on to them. We're going to need regular blackstone in large quantities. We're going to need a lot more polished deep slate than I have. Unfortunately, that's going to eat up time to try and break all of that. I'm going to need deep slate tile stairs and probably some deep slate tiles. And chiseled deep slate. And we're finally going to need the actual basalt. Rude. Freaking cow's just bumping into me going, "Excuse me, I'm just gonna come right through where you are." Whee! Nothing like being surrounded by nice cozy walls on all sides. Alrighty, so now we can start on these internal walls. So I already have the outline of what blocks are going to be rising up. I'm going to start here in the middle. That way I can sandwich all of the rooms between the walls already done. In that vein, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it'll go up another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it goes in 1. Up 1 and across. So in, up, and across. There. Then on either side here and here, it's going to be regular blackstone to square these out. Pop. And then 3 regular blackstone on top. And then 2. And this is going to go all the way up. But then in the middle of that, we have polished, polished, polished. And this goes like so. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. There we go. And this has blackstone that goes up and matches. And in front of that is basalt that goes up and matches. Yep. Oh, I missed one. Well, don't I feel silly? Oh, and I missed it here too. That's weird. That doesn't happen that often. Ooh. That one's probably going to inevitably get put back there in due time anyway, but that's not a big deal. Actually, I can take this full screenshot's worth of height into account. Or should I? It wouldn't necessarily be wise, but... So we have here 1, 2, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of these go up 7 more as far as what my screenshot shows me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This all matches. I never thought that a block other than blackstone would be the one that I'm always running out of. Goes an additional 7 is what I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's match on all sides. Come on. There it is. I cannot help but continue to just be in awe at all the aspects of building this that are just suddenly going to be insurmountably easier just to have the ability to levitate and fly. Oop. While I have no doubt these go higher, I don't want to throw off any counts that I'll do in the future to figure out the exact amount. Yeah, there we go. And last one. That's all this screenshot can see. Ow. Okay, so that's that section there. Then afterward is these, but all I can really see is that everything goes up the same level and amount all the way around. Look right. The correct height to you. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew it. Luckily, that's a very easy fix, because this is going to be like this. And the only thing that's going to change is here, here, and here. And that's just going to be that there is now one more of these all the way down. And then this, like that. Easily repaired. So yes. There. One on each of these. One across like that. Ooh. That also means then that all of mine are one higher than what I see in my screenshot. I have to remember that. I mean, I could just slice the top off if I really wanted to. I might. Just for peace of mind. Yeah, I think I will. I'm just gonna slice off the top. I notice I don't take any fall damage anymore. Like, at all. Ha! I don't take fall damage. Fantastic. The only thing I had any fear or worry of doing any damage to me has been rendered completely unable to hurt me. Alrighty. So these are done. I should go grab some more actual basalt. And some more polished, I believe. Some more deep slate would not go amiss either. I can put away the stone and the cobble for now. Yeah, I can't take fall damage anymore. That's glorious. The only thing that I had any cause to be concerned about has been rendered completely moot. Love it. 3, and I'm going to put 1 here. And because there's zero reason to ever use non-polished basalt, I'll just cut all of it instantly. That there, and what do we say? Maybe put the stairs there just in case. The swap chisels. Put that one there, put that there. That there, which I can then drop there and put that there. Go to shot 41. Good old Asylum Raven and shop 41. It's polished. I had to think about it for a second. That should cover all I need for the time being. Whoosh! Got about another half hour worth to push all of these middle sides up to match this level. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Here. And basalt. And blackstone. Come on. And blackstone. Oh. Yay. Oh, that the gray and the light gray and the black just they just bounce off of each other so nicely. What I think I might want to do, though, is rotate these ones so that they're facing this way, but we'll see. We'll see. I haven't completely decided what I'm going to do fine detail-wise right there yet. Yeah. Every time I run out of blocks and it does the ready fist things, it spooks me slightly. Go there. Last one for this section. Oh, there's 2 more. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so good. And people thought the old one in 1.17 was impressive when I was severely handicapped in how and where I could build it. Go. And that one will go all the way up. This one has to go all the way up. And this one. And this blackstone. And this basalt. And finally, this blackstone. There. So it begins. The confusing and often very mirrored entranceway for Orthanc. Fantastic. So that screenshot's done. Don't need any of that. That one I will need because that's an interesting set of details that I'll need to replace later. That one's done, 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 that one's done. Here we are. Okay, so from the top of here, these go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. My eyes keep trying to wander from it. I have to actually like use a stylus on the screen to just keep a track of where I am counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I still lose my place. What is this? Fine, we're gonna do it the hard way. Maximize the screen. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And to double check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. So if it's 18 from this point, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, I have to go up 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how much higher these straight walls need to go before it starts some detailing and then continues up the rest of the way. So now I can take and raise all of these up that much further, because that minimally is where they're all going to go. And then there'll be detail work and stuff on top of it. 5. Salt, blackstone, polished. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is the strangest handful of sounds I have heard in a while. Get all that up. How many people are still up and around? Not many. Not many. Hello. Welcome and or welcome back. One too many. Just kind of raising up the center section of the tower section by section and to throw on the detail and get it up to the ceiling level. And questioning life choices with this weird music. MLG polished basalt block? What? There. There. There we go. I'm not even halfway around and I'm almost out of basalt. Wow. There's another one of those. So much so much basalt on the inside, and I am actually meaning basalt and not accidentally saying basalt when I'm trying to say deep slate. That was weird. I think the one downside is that I'm not able to get any more acrobatics levels. But that's fine. Nope, gotta go get more basalt. I need to go this way. Yeah, I just cannot take fall damage anymore. I'm okay with that. And let's polish all this basalt. If not for flying, I probably would have gained a good 3 or 4 more levels worth of acrobatic skill. Just from climbing and falling and climbing and falling. There we go. Come on, there we go. Don't mind me. Deep meditative focus on the repeating placing of blocks. Oof. Game didn't like that last one, so it deleted it right out of existence. Nah, I'd ran out. Wrong side. There. Now the whole circle is done all the way around up to that point. Oh my gosh, my name's colorful now. What is this? That's cool. I approve. I approve of this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Even if I'm using my mouse, even when I'm using my mouse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 total between the two. So it should be 17 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're at 18 here, which actually means that these side deep slate ones are kept here and here like that. Yes. But just those. Everything else is correct at that level. Bah. Okay, so that's good there. And then this goes 1, 2, 3 on top. All the way around. And then I can only presume. It's kind of hard to tell without maximizing it, but I can only assume that it does this, because you'd still be able to see it from this side. So it's like this on all sides. Like that. And then the basalt pillar. Now, why does it do that? Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I do need these. Because this has a slab underneath it here and here. Like this. Which looks really seamless on the blackstone, but very disjointed on the stone brick in here. Because this goes 1, and then 2, then 1, and then 2, then 1, 3. Like that. Make sure all those patterns are identical there. So 1, 2, not that one. 1, 2, 1, 2, and this side gets 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Ah. There we go. And then inside all of this, we have blackstone on all. I can't actually see here, but then beneath each of it, oh yeah, that definitely then would have, yep. Or would it? Because that slab is actually here. Ah, but then there'd be one behind it. Like that. And then there's slab here and a slab already is there. So that's what this structure looks like. And I can now repeat this all the way around. So we'd have 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we have slabs here, here, and here. Repeated all the way around. Glorious. Now let me just take another close gander right here. Looks like these side... Yeah, all these sections here. The block goes up by at least... Well, I wonder if I have a better screenshot. That's beneath. That's above. Perfect. Oh my gosh, yes, perfect. So this goes like this and is formed all the way around. Like that. That one all the way around like so. Because now on top of these blackstone sections are more slabs. Giving it a half block of height above the, in this case, basalt. Entrance is this way. Whee! I just need to grab one of these and say blackstone slabs, please. Back into the tower we go. It's so insane to think that it's almost at the... I had no concept for this project going so quickly through this section, because this is one of the harder spots because of all the vaulted ceilings. But it's just chugging along like there's just nothing stopping it. Nothing at all. So then from this spot, then behind that, I can only presume that this has continued. So we have at least a single block. Take this out, although I suspect this will all get filled in with more blackstone in due time. This is all filled in with at least another half block like this. And then the middle has exactly 2 pieces of deep slate here. This has 4, as does this side. And the rest of this is filled in with blackstone. The outer portion, only to here. The inner goes at least this high. Like so. Because this one's gonna cut and launch over in another ring. There and there is clear. And then there's actually going to be glass here to be able to see through, I guess. Or something like akin to that. Let's minimize that just in case someone's chatting. For the second we are good. Let's see. So this goes up and over and up and over. This goes up, over. Has a salt here and here, and this goes straight across. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. so. That goes to only right here. And to right here. Wow. This is the detail work that I didn't have room to do on my previous build. So I had to skip it, which was very disappointing. But I'm very glad that I have the opportunity now to actually come back and actually do it. Yep, and so we get 2 of these. Right? Is this right? That's not right. Nope, 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 no, nope, nope, nope. Blackstone and then these. Like that. And then it's 3 across, 2 up, 3 more up. Blackstone loop. That goes like this. Three, 4, 5. Out of regular Blackstone. Wrong side. I'm going to finish those 2 and then probably call it a day because I have errands and stuff that I need to run, and it's just barely into the afternoon, so there's plenty of time for me to do all the other things I need to do today. So just a little bit more, which is more time than I even had thought to put in because I was. No, this is about right. I'm just a little bit over the 3-hour mark. That's fine. And then here and. So now we have 2 up over like this. Then we get that there and there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There. And that's all 4 of those all the way around. I actually need glass to put in here. I'm thinking probably gray. Probably gray glass. That would be the best bet because it would fit completely with the theme. Possibly white glass. I think I'll do white glass and I'll do panes instead of blocks because panes always look better. Then like everything else is more or less going to rise up to meet this. And then the only one that's going to be slightly different is this where the entrance is. And eventually all 4 of these reach over together. And then there's a giant chandelier that comes down into the middle about this height here. Which is just going to look so good. And once that's done, I'll be able to start working on the other rooms. Filling in all the gaps and stuff. And then we'll be on the next floor. And the progress, the sheer progress is just impressive. I'm stunned and amazed at how just today has completely changed. Oh, that's a glorious look at that. I was never able to achieve that because I used to take screenshots by using a trident to propel myself straight up from right there and take a screenshot. But now I can just fly over and have perfect screenshots. Very pleased. Sup, Cap.